Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is going to take a look at the full Buck Moon taking place on July 13th. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do full moon readings and new moon readings for everyone every month. It's just my way of getting a collective energetic checkup to see what is taking place for us all around these times. Full moon time is a time where we release, we let go, we purge, we make changes, we reassess things to let them go oftentimes in order to create space to welcome in new things come the new moon. So it's always interesting to see what we might be letting go or releasing come the full moon and what we might be welcoming in at the new moon time. So let's go ahead and get started. I have the fortune reading cards that I'm going to be using to kind of get like a glimpse at what the theme or the main energy is for everyone around this full moon. So let's see what the theme of your full moon is. Let's see the theme, main energy of this full Buck Moon taking place July 13th for everyone. Let's see. Full Buck Moon energy. What is the main energy, the theme of this full Buck Moon taking place July 13th, 2022? Okay. Wow. Interesting. Luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead of you. Okay, so why do I get the feeling that if you are, let's say you are releasing things, you are letting some things go, maybe you are making major changes in your journey at this time. The reason why you're feeling intuitively prompted or led to maybe make adjustments and shifts and changes to let things go maybe that aren't working is so that way you can welcome in your luck, welcome in new things. Because it's like it's saying here, you're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead of you. So whatever adjustments, whatever changes you're making at this full moon time, it's so that way you can welcome in the opportunities that are incoming. And these are things that are going to shift your luck for the better, I guess. That's the only way I can really word it. Or maybe give you the breakthrough that you've been seeking. Like serendipitous events is the feeling that I'm getting here. Unexpected turns of events that lead to greater and better things is also the feeling that this full moon is giving me. Also, it's called a buck moon, and stags or bucks are symbols of power and leadership. So this is also giving me the vibe that this full moon could be helping you to step up your game in some way or upgrade you in some way, maybe with the luck card in a unexpected, serendipitous, beneficial way. All right, I do want to get a healing with the angels card to see what else we might learn about this full Buck Moon. One card for this full Buck Moon, July 13, 2022. Okay. Ah, look at that. Enchantment. Magic. There's magic taking place, okay? And what's awesome about this is you also have the unicorn, which is a symbol of the higher self, or, you know, having activation in your third eye and just connecting to that higher state of consciousness. So this is about you leveling up, maybe even spiritually, but I could also see this as the magic taking place in your favor. Okay, this is about being open to the magic all around you, being open to the ways that the universe conspires to assist you, to provide for you, to support you and supply you with whatever it is that you need. Okay, the magic is happening on your behalf to give you the breakthroughs and the opportunities that you need to level you up in some way in your journey. And yeah, there could be unexpected turns of luck, unexpected breakthroughs, things happening serendipitously as if by magic. Okay, that's definitely what this vibe is all about with this full moon energy and these two cards. I have the Dreaming Way Tarot. Let's see if we can get 3 cards from the tarot. Make sure I don't have the whole deck upside down. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Let's see. 3 cards for this full Buck Moon, July 13, 2022. So the feeling here that I just got is, if you've been wondering, like, when are things going to turn around for you, right? If anything has been kind of stuck, stagnant, or doesn't seem to be like making progress or making the changes at the speed that you want or in the ways that you would want or hope for, this is saying that there's some kind of underlying magic taking place, or the universe conspiring on your behalf in some way that maybe you just can't see surface level yet, but that's what's taking place. And this full moon is what's going to help shift things in the direction that you're looking for, especially if you've been not really seeing the gains or the progress you would like at this time. That's all going to shift and change following this full moon. So let's see. You might get signs of it proceeding, right? Let's see. Just want 3 cards. All right. 1, 2, and 3. No way. I remember I was saying magic, right? And you have the Magician. The 9 of Wands. That's that energy that I was feeling and picking up. Like, if you've been feeling stuck, stagnant, and you can't really like see the forest through the trees, or you're feeling like you're not making the gains and the progress that you want. 9 of Wands is a very good indication that you're almost there. You're right at the finish line. And I know you're tired, right? That's that feeling of having been there, done that. You've been through the ringer a few times, okay, with this energy, sure. But this is saying here that you're almost there. It's just like, don't give up quite yet, right? Because your Magician over here, the energy of the universe, and you, because you're the 5th element in the Magician card, you may not realize how powerful you are, and how everything that you've been working towards up to this point is actually putting you on the path to manifest whatever it is that you've been looking to gain the progress on. Look at that. Queen of Wands. Totally. Fiery, passionate, determined energy. Okay? And this is about going out and getting it. You don't sit down with the Queen of Wands energy. She is a go-getter. And this is about creativity being sparked. This is about your drive, your will, your ambition. Also, intuitive energy comes from the Queen. The cool thing about her intuitive energy is that she taps into that and uses that as a vehicle for inspiration. Sometimes she makes moves and counter moves, right? Action, goal-oriented moves based on the way her intuition speaks to her. So this is saying that your intuition is nudging you with something. Remember I was saying how the signs, right, may proceed? That falls in line with the Queen of Wands, because she can navigate them. She basically can interpret the signs through intuition that the universe is dropping hints of. Okay, and that is what the Queen is telling me. She's like, I'm seeing how this is all playing out. I'm picking up on the cues. I'm able to see where this is all leading me and taking me. Even though surface level, maybe I feel like the 9 of Wands energy, I'm tired and I've been through it, and how much more do I have to go? I'm going to trust that the universe is going to provide me with the signs, the synchronicity, the serendipity, the intuitive promptings and nudges I need to take the right inspired action at the right time to guide me, to lead me, to support me in the direction of what it is I've been working on, and in the direction of my manifestation. And I know that was winded as all heck, but I hope you're following me. Right? The enchantment card is following or flowing very well with the Magician energy. It's similar in that sense. You gotta stay in that vibe of anything's possible. When you're operating from a vibration of enchantment, right, you are kind of, I guess, allowing the magic of the universe to do its thing and you being in flow with it, you co-creating with it. And the Queen of Wands energy is highly energetic. She knows how to navigate that world of magic and enchantment and the universe itself, because she is the universe itself, right? We are all the universe experiencing itself. So this feeling is here. She's in this position of power, right? Like I said, with the Buck energy, in this position of leveling herself up, where she's in sync with the universe. So it's kind of like this full moon, you're going to be so in alignment and so in sync with the cues, the promptings of the universe. It's purposeful. It's so that way you can be led in the direction of this thing. It's going to guide you to your luck. It's going to guide you to your breakthrough. It's going to guide you to the things that you have been, with the Nine of Wands, I would say even challenged or struggling with, but the fact that you haven't given up on it is a key here. It's going to lead you to those things you haven't given up on and that you've been adamant about, even when the times got tough. The Magician has all the tools on the table to make things happen. Queen of Wands definitely has the drive and the passion for it as well. If you're familiar with my channel, you probably heard me describe the Magician card. And the Magician card, and I'll hold it up for you, but the Magician card has the cups, the swords, the wands, and the pentacle, right? The Magician itself is the fifth element. He has the connection to spirit, right? And it's navigating all these tools or elements within oneself and, you know, the connection with spirit that makes things manifest and materialize. The mental energy of the sword allows you to envision and think, right, about what it is that you want. The cup is the vehicle by which you feel what you've just envisioned, and you marry the mind and the heart. Cups are emotions, right? So you tap into the feeling of what it would feel like to experience that thing you've envisioned. The wand is the desire, the passion, the will, determination to keep the fire alive for that thing that you've envisioned and felt within you, and to not let that fire go out. And the pentacle is the tangible evidence, materialization, and or steps you can take in the physical world, because we all got to take some kind of step after we've received also with the wand the inspired action. But we all have to take some kind of physical step in order to materialize it. But you are the one who brings all these things together to make the magic happen, to make these things manifest into your world. So what Spirit is saying here is that you, with this full moon, you're going to realize how you've become the magician. You've literally become the magician. You're working the magic. And there have maybe with the Nine of Wands been times where you've doubted it, doubted yourself maybe, right? But Spirit with this full moon is going to open up the door, it feels like, to show you. Like you're going to start to see evidence. Like that's why I was saying with the Queen of Wands, it's like she's able to decipher and interpret the signs, the syncs, and the way the magic works around her. For one, she is part of the magic. Right? So Spirit's going to show you that you have been working the magic, even when at times you might have doubted, questioned, wondered, gotten tired on the journey, maybe even thought about throwing in the towel or giving up a few times, right? We all think about throwing in the towel once in a while. But this full moon is going to show you that you have been working your magic in co-creation with the universe itself to bring this turn of luck or breakthrough about, to put you on the path to new opportunities. And that's why the card is saying here, be optimistic. You are right to feel strongly and confident and optimistic about what lies ahead. You're not wrong. There is magic taking place right here for you to help you materialize and manifest something with the Knight of Wands that, you know, you've given a lot to. You've given a lot of your passion, your energy to. Consistently. Queen of Wands has also the sunflowers in the card depicted. Sunflowers are a symbol of success, high vibe energy, vitality. So this is also feeling like it's positive in that sense, right? These are positive shifts and changes and opportunities ahead of you after this full moon, stepping you up, leveling you up, showing you the magic. Well, for one, like I said, this full moon is going to show you that you are capable of interpreting the magic because you've leveled up. You've leveled up to the point that you can. And it's these things that are going to assist you in taking the steps to materialize your goals, your wishes, your desires, your aspirations, those things that maybe, like with the Nine of Wands, some of you have been really putting a lot of energy and effort toward. And you haven't given up, because the Queen of Wands wouldn't be sitting there if she had. You see? So let's see if we can get a few cards here. Oh, okay, there's 4 there. I'll take them. Let's see what we have. Look at that, labor, and another symbol of the sun when you have the bee and the honey. Bees are associated to the Egyptian sun god Ra, right? So again, another sun symbol that falls very well in line with the Queen of Wands on the table. So yeah, you've been laboring, right? Because the card says labor. You've been working hard towards something. And this is saying that your hard work is about to show signs of life and pay off, because the magic has been working on your behalf. Even when you feel like this, right? When you got your head in your hands and you feel like nothing's happening. That's not the truth. The truth is that it has been happening underneath the surface. Like I always say, you don't pull up the carrots to see how they're growing, right? You don't pull up the carrots or anything in your garden to see how it's growing. And it feels like a lot of what has been taking place has been under the surface. Well, this full moon is going to give you the breakthrough to start to see those things surface level. And your dedication to this, whatever it is, we all have something we're working on personally, right? Your dedication and the labor, the love, and the effort that you've given to it is going to start to show. You're going to have something to show for it. All right, let's see what else we got here. No freaking way. Do you see that? Luck and growth. We have luck twice. And I was saying with the unicorn, this is about you leveling up, right? Leveling up, and there's the growth. I mean, can we get any other confirmation? Like seriously, I'm almost scared to flip this over now. Yeah, look at that. You're healing. Yep. Yeah, that's what it is. You're closing, maybe with this full moon, you're closing out a major healing cycle. And those things, like I was saying in the beginning of the reading, those things had to be let go or healed in order for you now to be put on the path to receive these things. Like I said, whatever you were letting go was setting you up to arrive at these new opportunities, or whatever you were healing, right? In this case, whatever you were healing was setting you up to receive these new opportunities or these breakthroughs or this turn of luck, or to start seeing the magic take place in your life. So yeah, to me, this totally makes sense, because a lot of times with the full moon, we do let things go. Here's the growth and the leveling up, the leadership, the stepping up, the upgrade, right? That I was saying with the Buck energy and the enchantment card, and then the luck. Yeah. Lucky breaks, lucky chances, lucky wins, unexpected opportunities that lead to your benefit, right? And you've earned, you know, that's the thing with the honey card. You've earned every single one of them. And honey is a symbol of a sweet life. So again, another sign that things are going to be improving and things are going to start to get really sweet for you. Literally sweet, like a sweet life. Living the good life. You've healed, you've moved on, you've let go or changed or reassessed or did whatever it was that you needed to do to let something go, to make space for these lucky turns of events and to make space for your growth. So it's wild that the luck card is here. You have luck twice. You have the growth that I mentioned and the labor, right? And to me, the healing card, yeah, it lines up because a lot of times we got to heal something, surrender, let something go with the full moon energy in order to make space for what it is that we want. Holy cow. So let's go ahead and grab a final oracle card to close out this reading for you. I'm going to be using the Goddess Guidance cards, and then I'm going to roll the dice for angel numbers as well. So let's see, final oracle card for this full buck moon taking place July 13th for everyone. Let's see. So again, I just want to like reiterate, you're stepping into a period of living a sweet life where things are improving, things are getting better for you, things are being upgraded in your life in some way. A lot of growth taking place, not just spiritually, right, with the unicorn, but maybe, you know, physically, emotionally, you feeling better and more fulfilled, right? Physically, you might have things upgraded in your overall environment. Your mindset could have changed as well and improved also on a mental level. But anyhow, it feels like upgrades all around in the journey that you will soon be experiencing. And that's why the luck card is here saying, you know, for you to be optimistic about the opportunities that lie ahead. And a lot of these are well earned. Please know it, because you have the labor card. You also have the 9 of Wands. And, you know, those cards talk about hard work. And also the 9 of Wands can talk about, you know, having been through a lot to try to achieve or work towards something. Oh, okay. What do we have here? No freaking way. Oh my gosh, I can't make this stuff up. Yemaya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Do you see that? Like, how much more synchronistic can this be? Look. Opportunities ahead. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Golden opportunities. So you have opportunities here twice. You also have the luck card twice. Yeah, I mean, do you see how this all syncs up? It's just beautiful. I love it. So there's your confirmation. How much more confirmation do you need, right? In this case, let's go ahead and roll the dice for you to see what angel numbers come up. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice to get more messages for you. These numbers may indeed confirm a lot of things I've already said in this reading, and that happens often. Other times it may just give you a personal message that you need for your journey. I don't recommend a source, for one, because it could be one you don't like. Two, I never want to imply that one source is better over another. You have personal discernment. I encourage all of you to discern which source would provide the message that you resonate with the most, right? And three, I want you to take the journey to research the numbers for yourself, because sometimes on the path to looking stuff up for yourself, you can come across other synchronicity and serendipity that Spirit needs you to find. And if I gave you a shortcut, I might rob you of that experience, and I don't want that to happen. So that's why I kind of leave it up to you to figure out what the number interpretation is. Likewise, I always tell everybody to please refrain from putting the number interpretation in the comment section for the same reason. We want to make sure that we're giving everybody the opportunity to find their own magic in this case, right? And if we give everybody the shortcut or a source or whatever, we might rob them of taking that journey to find their own confirmation and serendipity along the way. So that's why I tell everybody not to put the number in the comment section. So let's go ahead and see what number comes up for you for this full moon. All right, we have 7. Whoa, hold on. So that's a 9. Okay, 795 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number, see what it brings to you. If you feel that this reading has helped you and connected for you in some magical way, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. And if you want to take it a step further to support what I do, please visit my Etsy shop. I have really cool things that I make by hand on my free time, including crystal jewelry. So pay me a visit whenever you have a chance. Much love to you wherever you are. Take care, happy full moon, and always keep shining.